Hi guys, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this fall makeup look with Avon. And first I'm going to prep and prime my face with the new Vitale Day Cream and the Magix Face Perfector, which is an oil controlling primer and it minimizes the appearance of pores. Then I'm going to be going on to the Ideal Flawless Liquid Foundation in Light Nude, and I'm stippling it all over my face, that way I can control how much product I'm putting on. And with a damp beauty sponge, I am pressing it into the skin, and the reason why I wet it is because I want it to provide a more natural finish rather than a heavier makeup look. Next, I'm going to be concealing with the Ideal Flawless Cream Concealer in Light Wheat, applying with the brush, and then I'm patting it down with my finger. Then I'm going to be going on to Avon's new For the Love of Makeup Artist palette, and this has 50 shades, blushes, bronzer, highlight, contour shades, eyeshadows. You can get this for $19.99 on my website, and I'll be linking all the products below. Currently I am using Fawn as my contour, and I'm applying it on the cheekbones, temples, nose, and also the jawline. And you want to do this if you want a more slenderized look. This is the Mark Powder Buff Foundation powder, and I'm applying it lightly over my other foundation just to even out my skin tone. And this is the Mark's Please Hold Eye Primer, which you apply with your finger or a brush, and it helps your eyeshadow to stay in place. Now we're going to be going on to eyebrows, and I'm using the Perfect Eyebrow Kit from Avon in soft brown. And first we're going to be combing through the brows, and then you make a paste with the water and some of the product and draw underneath the eyebrow, then the tail, and then outline the top, and then fill in. The paste is going to make the product last a lot longer and come out more defined. This is the best method that I found to use this product. Now again, underline, tail, and then outline the top, and then fill. And as you get to the inner part of the eyebrow, you want to be a little bit more light-handed because you don't want it to be super dark towards the inner part of your brows. Otherwise it looks unnatural. And I'm taking a little bit of the shade Coffee from the palette, and I'm applying it in just the areas where I have a little bit less hairs. And this is just gonna give me a more defined look, and it happens to be my brow shade. Next, we're going to be going on to lids, and I'm using Shell as a base for my entire lid area. Then I'm going to be using Toast as a transition shade, and I'm swiping it back and forth right underneath my brow bone. Then I'm going to be going on to Tawny, and this is where we're going to be creating our smoky eye. And don't worry if you put a little bit too much, we're going to be blending it, and the look will be more put together, I guess, after we're finished. And then I'm going to be dipping into Coffee and just applying it on the outer corners of the eye to create more dimension. Then I'm going to be going into Gilded, and I'm going to be patting it down on the lid area. And the reason why you want to pat it down is because you don't want a lot of the product to get swiped off. And with another brush, you're going to be applying Frost just to the inner part of the lid, the center. You're going to be patting it down for the eyes to pop. Then blend. And then curling is optional. I have very straight lashes, so I curl my lashes. And then we're going to be going on to Mega Effects Mascara with Keratin. And I really like this mascara because first off, it's pretty unique. And secondly, it never clumps my lashes. This is the All Time Eye Longwear eyeshadow from Mark, and I love using this on the inner corner of my eye. It just looks really, really nice. And then with the shade Copper, I'm going to be gliding it on the lower outer edge of my eye. And then top it with mascara on the bottom lashes, and then a second coat on top. Next, we're going to be working on the cat eye with Mark's On the Edge liquid liner. And I'm going to be doing a more in-depth tutorial on how to achieve a cat eye. I know this is highly requested, but I happened to look down a lot at the camera, so I didn't get a lot of the footage. I'm sorry. But I promise you I will come out with another tutorial and show you how to do it. So we are done with the eyes, and now we are going on with blush. And this is Plum Radiance from the palette, and we're just going to be applying it to the apples of the cheeks. Make sure you don't go too high or too low. You just see where the meaty part of your cheeks are and you apply it there. And then with, we're going to be applying the Pearl Highlight from the palette on our cheekbones. And then with the Glimmersticks lip liner in Perfect Plum, we are going to be outlining the lips and then gradually filling it in towards the center. And what this is going to do, it's going to create a base for our lipstick. That way it can last longer. And this is a really neat trick to do if you want your lip products to last all day. Now we're going to be filling in the lips with Plum Pout from our lip crayons. And I really like this lipstick because it has a subtle metallic finish, which is great for the holiday season. And it's super comfortable to wear. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be listing all the products down below, as well as my website and any promo codes. Thanks for watching.